Sky, and you're at Sky's Intuition. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for stopping by and giving us a view. I was told to do this reading before I ran out to get our flowers. I do want to thank those who donate to the flower fund. Most of the time you see flowers here, and you won't see them before the next reading. It's just that Divine wanted me to do this. So I'm doing that. I'm obedient. Okay. All right. And this reading is not it's just a progressive reading. Somebody's worried. Maybe that's why. Okay, let's see. Divine, distant past energy, please. Was worried. Yeah, don't worry about it. Okay. Perseverance. Just keep going. Isn't that what we've been saying all along? Somebody's facing some sense of judgment and indecision in the near future. And then we have grief. Oh, is that why I have to do? All right, guys. Bottom of the deck, we do have blame. So somebody wants to blame. They want to figure out they're more concerned with whose fault it is over how do we fix this. I gather. I don't know. Okay. I'm going to do the prayer because here we have sorrow. Divine source, may the light that shine upon me shine through me and be a shield of protection, protecting me from any and all encumbrances, blockages, and negativity sent in my direction from any shape or form. Thank you for that protection that you shine. Please console anybody who is in need at this time, Divine. Thank you. New vision. Maybe somebody here is leaving a situation or decided this indecision. I don't know. I'm not sure. What's this? What's worry, Divine, in the distant past? Patience. Patience. Somebody was worried about how long something was taking. Perseverance beyond illusion. This is judgment. Next to judgment. Judgment is guidance. So patience. Indecision is isolation. Not knowing what to do is keeping things stagnant, maybe. And the future is playfulness and grief. So somebody is playful over somebody else's grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So this is somebody who is like carefree. Freedom is just another word for nothing left to lose. Integration. I mean, nothing. Free. Yeah. Somebody's name may be Bobby. Song Bobby McGee. Yeah, feeling good was good enough for me. Good enough for me and my Bobby McGee. Something about Kentucky. When the Kentucky coal mines to the California sun. Yeah. Somebody may be a truck driver. What's the difference? What's the difference? Wow, where'd that come from? What's the distant past? Patience, Four of Wands. Somebody was waiting to get married. They were worried about a pregnancy, that somebody wouldn't marry them. They were pregnant. Something, they missed their cycle. Maybe somebody was married, they missed their cycle. See the picture, they were worried they might be pregnant. But I see here 4 of Wands. So maybe there was a marriage involved here. Beyond illusion. So if you think your life is complete confusion, 'cause you never see your friends will have it made. Just remember that it's a grand illusion. You saw beyond this illusion. Oh, I see what happened. Somebody was worried because they were pregnant and they were in a marriage and they were pregnant. You saw beyond this an illusion here. You judged that somebody was kind of leading you astray. Either that or you were the empress. But here is, you saw that this was possibly sexual, or you saw this pregnancy maybe in a dream. Somebody saw someone with child, or they saw themselves as pregnant in a dream or something, or they wanted to just have a baby and be pregnant to secure a marriage. What is this guidance in this? This is this judgment, the truth. Okay, the truth. You judge this truthfully. If you saw this as somebody who is pregnant and wanting to marry the father of their baby or married to, then yes, you judge this correctly. It says isolation, the Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, indecision. Somebody isolated someone because they couldn't make up their mind in the future. Someone may feel isolated by this Mother or Queen of Cups, or Queen of Cups may feel isolated. What's the playfulness in the outcome here? All's well that ends well. Well, tell me more about the playfulness, Divine. 5 of Wands. Somebody was only playing. They were only playing. You, I, somebody may say that you took something to an extreme. 5 of Pentacles out in the cold. Somebody is 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. Somebody is competing with you. Somebody wins. Somebody loses. See this? This could be a Leo holding back something from a Sagittarius, or some kind of dealings between the two of them, and somebody's being left out. Somebody's going broke. Somebody's being left out in the cold. This may have to do with a choice to give a lot of money to possibly an Aquarius. I don't know. There's somebody with that in their chart. Okay, Divine, tell us more. Thank you guys sincerely from the bottom of my heart for watching my videos and watching my channel and listening to me and being my family, because I really don't have too much of any family left. I mean, outside of my tribal family, my tribal roots, yes, but I mean immediate family, I don't. I don't bother with too many people nowadays. After all of this rigmarole and malarkey, I find that, so this could be in part partial, something about me. I say to myself, because I just don't want the drama. I can't be bothered. What is this? This is this Queen of Discs who is pregnant, who got pregnant and was married, maybe. The Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. They were worried here about getting married, maybe, so they did get pregnant. or they were already pregnant. Who's to say? Who's to know? It was in the distant past. What is this Ace of Wands? This is something. Oh, the baby may have passed away beyond the illusion. Perseverance. Somebody kept having multiple miscarriages. That's what's going on here. Somebody had multiple miscarriages in the recent past. They kept trying to get pregnant to get this marriage. Okay, what's the central focus with this Ace of Swords here? Divine, what are you trying to tell us? Yes. So your judgment, basically, or how you judged this was quite clear. So you decided to accept the truth, the guidance, and you took guidance from possibly, you know, God, judgment, discernment, and you decided to be a lone wolf. I'm almost seeing here too that you're comfortable being a lone wolf now in a lot of ways. Like maybe the divine is saying it's time to stop being a lone wolf. I don't know. Yeah, because here's the chariot. So this is Cancer. Somebody here is moving on. A Cancer's moving on. This person in the future, no decision is a decision. So a Cancer maybe moving on, a Cancer feminine, a mother, and the outcome is a choice. This is Gemini energy, but a choice to compete out of they out of play to make fun of your grief. A Gemini who is competing with you is making fun of the fact that you may be grieving or not be they I don't know what their deal is. I think they feel special that they were chosen by something or somebody's choosing them for something. Yeah, Page of Swords is here. They're finding out that somebody was paid to confuse somebody was hacking to confuse hacking other people like social media, just say, I don't know, to confuse how people saw you. So they would see you differently than the way you were. Why they were doing that, I don't, it's not telling me. It's just saying that they were doing that. Either that or after everybody was, well, I'm pretty sure they were a messenger account, but after everybody else was asleep, they were watching you, your social media. Like they didn't want anybody to know that they still watched you or something. I don't know. Maybe they got caught. I don't know. Okay. Divines, help us clean this up so I can get my grandmama's flowers. I'll be getting your flowers, Grams. I have to, let's see, Queen of Disc, distant past, the matriarch. This is a mother. Well, maybe she's a mom already. I don't know. But certainly there is a pregnancy here. Seven of Pentacles. Somebody cashed out on something here. Or they, yeah, somebody was worried about how much, like in a marriage, like how much they would get out of it in the distant past. The Seven of Pentacles, this Queen of Discs wanted to make sure that she got more than 50%. So her percentage would be like 70% because she would get child support plus alimony. You know what I'm saying? This is how this person thought in the distant past. They got pregnant. Well, they wanted to. That's what that was the plan. But they're so upset and having anxiety and stress because they keep having miscarriages. Recent past, current energy. This is the Three of Cups. The truth is, somebody would rather reconcile with you, whoever you are. I don't know. You could be the the person that's pregnant, the earth sign feminine, or you could be this is the future devil. Hmm. Somebody's toxic, or this is a Capricorn that's attached to a Cancer. I'm going to do this again, only because of like the way it came out. I'm not saying anything against the devil. If it comes out again, great. Well, something flew out. If this is the devil card, we will take it. It's not. Yeah, it didn't feel right. Somebody regrets that they're overwhelmed with regret here in the future. They have to let go of this this regret over whatever they learned or found out, to let go of the isolation. Somebody feels isolated because somebody also took off. Could be this Queen of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio left. And now we have this Two of Pentacles. So things went into this Gemini's favor after this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio isolated somebody and left. They let go of this burden of regretting of this situation, of mourning. There, or if somebody wanted to overwhelm someone with grief. You see this grief here? So that the odds would go in their favor with a choice because they were competing here. What? Did somebody yeah, we have the Four Swords here. This Chariot is moving forward. They're healed. So this Cancer is processing their healing. This person could not wait with the Three of Wands. This Empress wanted to expand, possibly with a Cancer or some kind of mother energy, authoritative energy, some pregnancy. Someone wanted something went into someone's favor because of some indecision of the future. Somebody regrets that somebody didn't put something down or didn't, overwhelmed with regret that they isolated you because you moved on. This might be you moving on to a Gemini after a period of grief, something that you were grieving about. Now, this could be what happened back here, where somebody cut you off, or embarrassed you in some way sexually, and they had a wife and kids or a pregnancy going on and all that, and you were single. You learned the truth. That's all. Divine is saying you judged your situation correctly. I don't think this reading will be that long, guys. Like I said, I just wanted to get this in. Divine, can you give me? I don't know what it is, guys, but lately I've been watching these paranormal shows. I went for a long period of time, I was watching comedy. Like, I don't really watch television too much. So when I do, I go through like a genre. And the last one was all comedy. Comedy, couldn't get enough, right? Then, before that, for a period of time, was Sherlock Holmes. And I'm a classic film. I love old black and white, so I'll binge on those. But my latest binge has been paranormal, which is really interesting because it's Halloween, which I really do think that something is happening by October 31st. See this person, they were surprised here. Like, I have a surprise for you. Something they found on the internet or something that they caught. they caught somebody up here with a pregnancy and they reunited. This was somebody that they knew from the past that they reunited with over a pregnancy, but it was a false pregnancy or there were multiple miscarriages along the way, or this one was in fact a miscarriage. Somebody did this for fear that someone would reconnect with you. So yeah, this is the wedding. So they reconnected. This is a wedding. This is a celebration at a wedding. And you judged this as such, that there was a couple, you were single, and this could be going on even now, that there's this wedding going on and you're not invited to it or something. I don't know. Servant. Somebody's gonna regret that something about how they treated you, that you isolated yourself from them. And yeah, yeah, something is going to go into your favor. The scales are going to tip into your favor with regards to a choice. Might have been a competition that you knew nothing about because the back is turned to all this competition here. So I don't even know if you knew you were competing with someone here for someone wanted this wedding so bad they were willing to get pregnant and everything else over it, you know. I would never do that. That's just not my thing. I would never get pregnant to get somebody to marry me. I don't need that on my conscience. So this would not be me. This is not resonating with me. But somebody has to, you've isolated yourself once you found out the truth. And look, you have a lot of men that think that you're quite sweet. Like you might surround yourself. Somebody may try and get a message to you with regards to a love letter or a passionate letter, how they feel about you. This is something that someone already is celebrating as if it's going to happen. I'm getting like with moms or maybe I don't know. This could be ancestors even. I don't even know. But I'm going to take the kippers just to round it out and then maybe we'll get some dice. But I get very strongly here that somebody wanted to either protect a marriage offer or an offer they felt they should have received, or that to solidify some kind of security, they got pregnant, which left you feeling ashamed or whatever because people judged you while this person was reuniting with this other person. You learned the truth, you turned your back on it. Now this person is burdened because their indecision became no decision. You went cold towards them. And now somebody also has some issues with somebody has an issue with self-esteem and somebody else has an issue with superiority complex issues. Okay. Okay, let's see. Can I get what the surprise was in the past? House. Okay, so this was had to do with a house. Somebody was worried about a house, so they got pregnant and got married, or they did something here. This Queen of Pentacles to get money out of a house. something they were receiving. Look, this person may be going, this reunion may very well have be putting this person in behind bars. Something sexual. And I'm not saying, I don't, it could be prison, but it could be behind bars that they can't do anything ever again. Like if this person, I'm just saying, if this person had a very high, promiscuous sexual lifestyle, they can no longer do that anymore. There's bars on that now. They're locked from reuniting with someone because they're humiliated about ending some kind of child, a baby, a miscarriage, something with sex, yeah, and beyond illusion, you went forward, even though this person had some kind of pregnancy scare. There's people trying to go to court. These thieves are going to court to possibly, I don't know if they're imitating you, a couple, to get some kind of settlement. I don't know. That's in the past. I mean, that's in the backstory. Current energy with wedding, divine, wedding. Sudden wealth. Yep, here it is. They want to reunite with you because they want this wealth. So either you're coming into wealth or they pretended that they were you to get wealth. Somebody here is embarrassed and imprisoned because of promiscuity, something they did sexually or a baby. Suddenly I'm yawning, right? What's the near future? Somebody is concerned because they didn't do their job. They were supposed to serve either, what is it? What is it that says on the all the cop cars to protect and serve? In the future, somebody's ashamed that they didn't do this. They're overwhelmed with this guilt because you won't have anything to do with them. The final card is main male. A wealthy man, thief. Somebody here wanted to steal from a wealthy man. Some kind of message of concern that someone was cut off because they were stolen from. This wealthy man may have been this thief that cut somebody off and put them in poverty. And the message of concern is about this community here, where other, there's another fake person. So you've got two ends. You've got a couple here. One works what is it? One works one scam and one works another con, you know? Like, I think you got, the salty man actually goes out and steals from people, I think. And the feminine fakes pregnancies to get money for abortions or something. I don't know. Something for child support. So it's two people together and they're both running like a scam here. Okay. I think this person wants you to be their new scam partner. I think something happened to their old scam partner. I have death here and remorse, sexual something here. I don't know what it is. In the recent past, somebody is embarrassed. They're embarrassed for their sexual behavior or whatever, and it has bound them. It has locked them into something. Now, you may even be marrying somebody totally different. This person wants a reunion, but here's a wedding right here, next, central focus. And I think if you're the one who's getting married, this is because you made the right judgment here and you followed guidance from above, whoever you listen to. And this is a concern that you're going to be moving on. This person's never going to have anything to do with you again, which is probably true because I see a wedding here and a choice, no competition. Somebody plays too much and they played too much and now they're upset. And that is basically the reading. Do you want some dice? We'll get some dice because they nice. Devon, can you please tell us, close the reading? Can you give us some dice on the issue, please? Oh man, they didn't come out. They came out terribly, right? Okay, but we can figure it out. Okay, we do have the Seven of Swords, so we do have deception, lying, stealing. So there was a plot plan of steal something and make it legal in court. This may have to do with you finding out. This could be the Queen of Wands here. This is the Queen of Wands there. It's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Finding out possibly about something about their father. This could uh, I'm getting Mason, like something father finding out their father is a Mason or something, but also finding out something about a father, an authoritative figure, a boss. Somebody's finding out, or somebody who is a boss or wants control. And then we have the Queen of Cups here. The Queen of Cups reunite. Three of Cups are celebrating an illusion here with or deception with the Moon card here. A deception, but they found out with the lantern there. They found out about it. So this announcement, somebody is announcing that magic or some form of magic, manipulation, magic was blocked or some magic was defended and it's your money's finally arriving. It's slow, but it's coming. Because somebody was using magic, but somebody found out that someone was using magic on you as well. Okay? Because somebody's trying to steal from you in court. I don't understand. Make it legal to take something from you that they weren't given. So the only way they could really have it was to take it. So they formed some form of, I don't know if it was, what I had it here, right? So they formed some sort of hate campaign or something here. But you're going to be celebrating because this illusion has now been revealed that somebody was using magic manipulation and to block your finances. This is all open now. Cannot be hidden any longer. Okay? Guys, thank you for watching me, and please do not forget to respond. I appreciate it. I really, really do. I do read the comments. I appreciate giving to the Flower Fund and or to sponsor the channel. I don't want to shout out anybody's name because I don't do that unless they say it's okay. If you want me to shout out, just give me Flower Fund with a thumbs up. Most people put Flower Fund, just put the thumbs up next to it, and I'll be happy to shout out your name and say thank you and all that stuff. I don't think it's necessary. I think it's something that my grandmother, as she is here with me, and I am here, or as she has shown me, that God most certainly does like to talk through the flowers, so I appreciate it. Um, that's it. I'll see you next time. Bye.